this? Let's go into draft, and then we find out more.
Oh, yeah.
Right? Let's go into draft straight away. And, okay, I gotta put my glasses on because I can't see anything. All right, there we go. It's like 1080p, right? Immediately. So,
not 4K?
No.
Oh, okay.
I
Still the same band. Are they trying to send us a hidden message here?
I'm not entirely sure, though. Hawkeye picking out the show.
It worked really well for them. MVP of the last game locked in for them this time around. Is Team SAIYAN going Super Saiyan? They're just like charging up. They had to charge up for that 20 episodes before they finally released Kamehameha out onto the competition. We will have to find out Aurora and Saber being taken away.
Definitely being taken away. There goes some of their main damage source in terms of the ultimate that comes in with the Aurora. So this is going to be a problem.
Ooh, the hover over Eudora before this, and then Vexana being locked in. Vexana did not work out so well for them the first time around. Maybe they think that they can make it work. This time, Mia being hovered over again. I want to see it locked in. I want to believe it's a fluke and that they actually have, in fact, it is locked in.
Maybe the marksman for Team Mia is a one trick.
I highly doubt
You never know. There are one tricks out there in this world. And let's look at the composition coming in from the side.
Response, Carrie and Johnson.
And SAIYAN. And exactly, I was going to highlight that before you highlighted it for me. Fredo is definitely going to go with that carry, and the amount of damage that carry does is just insane. Coming in on the bot side, Johnson. What do you think about that pickup?
I think Johnson played quite an interesting, niche role towards there. There was a roam potential in case they ever need to respond to the split push that did happen, and he did it so quite well. He also did really well under Tara, although there was so much of pressure being put onto him. He did keep it up for quite a fair bit as well that was there. So it really is working towards their favor. I mean, you have 4 flickers on the other end, and Mia still has that increased attack speed, but vulnerability because your defense does drop when it is activated.
I'm rather curious because right now, I can't even predict. I can't even see it.
You can't predict. I'm going to go on a limb.
You're going to go on a limb?
I'm going to go on a limb.
So groping in the dark kind of limb?
Like the blind, like trying to feel where I'm in the dark. Because I think they're really evenly matched, but I think the last game was an off game,
an
really,
off game for Mia?
For Mia Junior.
Really?
I think they're going to come back, and I mean, kudos if you guys, prove me wrong.
You know what? Let's go find out in game.
Let's go. This is game
I'm taking
3.
your lunch money and dinner money tonight,
Sure,
Mr. Pseudo. And as we can see already, Mia Junior just hanging out over on their side of the jungle. This is exactly what they did all the time.
That is true. You are seeing the proxy as well up on the top.
And Mysterious Assassins, or better known as Mia Jr., that's what Mia stands for, actually.
Yep.
Mysterious Assassins Jr. They are pushing it out here, and what I like about it is that King Zlatan taking out the few creeps inside the neutral camps and immediately changes the playstyle. Rather than go with the clear and go with a few waves, oh no, actually, might actually change that.
Well, I guess this is coming to the players being able to adapt to themselves. Instead of taking the first wave, you start off with the jungle, so that you do remain in lane. It does get pushed out, and be happy to be having it under the tower. It means that you're going to be A-okay safe. Once again, creep wave gets taken back onto the other side of the jungle. This seems to be a favor. It has worked out before, and it is going to be working out this time. Johnson now playing at the bottom side.
Now, this is exactly what King Zlatan needs. He needs as much gold early on so that he can actually build up to a nice
red buff will
game.
help, but Carrie has double buffs.
Well, that's the problem here. Fredo had, because of how Fredo's passive works, a little bit more of an efficient jungle care.
The roam to the bottom.
Oh, this is going to be bad. They are overextended. Let's go to the bottom side and check it out. No, it's not. It's going to be a fight. The ace gets knocked up. You got to be careful, but flicker
Good
over the
flicker.
wall.
Very good flicker. saving his life.
Like I said, Mysterious Assassins are having a bit of a problem here as Team SAIYAN is pushing it out. They will have a little bit of the advantage in terms of half-life turret over on the top side for Mysterious Assassins. I'm thinking that Team SAIYAN needs to move around, try to get more advantages, and try to set up more possibilities.
That's turtle as well for them. It's once again 2 minutes 30 seconds as it gets taken away. Fredo eking away, already hitting level 6. MYA, his counterpart in the middle lane, still at level 5.
Well, Mysterious Assassins hang out over the top side, trying to match the numbers game that's played over in the top side. Over in the mid side, the rotations are real coming in. Vixana and the carry hang out over in the mid side, being assisted by Zilong as they're trying to push out the turret over in the mid side. They've got to be careful as the rotations do leave them open for flanks.
Oh, the engage does come in. They do able to predict. Nope, the engage does come in.
Too easy for Jack. Oh, this is dangerous here. Kuja does manage to flicker away. Oh, the first blood will go over to Mysterious Assassins.
And they get another kill.
One. Oh my goodness, you may be right. That might have been a fluke game for the first game, for that second game for Mysterious Assassins Jr. But however, they are pushing it out really well.
I mean, they are really responding to this quite well. We are seeing the top lane be able to rotate down, answer that invade, and trap them out completely. It's only 2 kills. The goal lead still in favor of Team SAIYAN.
Team SAIYAN definitely has a lot of advantages here. Team Mysterious Assassins has a lot of advantage here that they want to ride out. It's best that they do not get complacent and let Team SAIYAN basically take away the advantage that they have right now as they're trying to set it up. Setting up the proxy over at the top side. This is some really good stuff being shown here. They want to deny as much of the wave right there so they can stack up the creeps over on the top side. Oh, Jake 999, what were you doing? Getting the spear flip.
That's
and
it.
It's going to be a kill. No! Oh my God, it was a 1-for-1 exchange.
That's not really going to be quite worth it on the side of Mysterious Assassins. Team SAIYAN, they managed to pick up the spirit over there, and with that, the tower does go down.
For the side of Mysterious Assassins, they're going to be hanging out over on the bottom side. Excuse me, Team SAIYAN hang out over on the bottom side. 54 seconds till the turtle comes out, so there's going to be some more rotations as we hit the 20-second marks for the respawn timer of the turtle. So you're going to see more people hang out over on the bot side, more rotations, emphasizing towards breaking that first turret, so they have more range, they have more control, more territory, and easier access towards the turtle.
We are seeing here that MYA is at level 7 and Carry is already hitting above 8. This needs to be caught up before the turtle does get taken. He is at a 20-second mark right now. We will be able to make sure that MYA is at level 8 before they engage. So they are on quite a level footing. Zilong, the massive engager, is still up top, coming down to the bottom. In time for a response, it is going to be up in 5 seconds. It looks like Mysterious Assassins Jr. do not want any part of this.
Definitely they don't want a part of this, considering the amount of numbers that they have over in the bot side. Members of Team SAIYAN actually
MYA might get pincered here.
Outnumber them, and they got to be careful. Mysterious Assassins. DA is out of position. Oh, what? What? What is this? What? Oh, and the crowd goes wild. I think I predict attack. Game number 3 of a potential 5-match affair. 5-game affair, excuse me. 5-match affair. Whoa. I don't think we'll be able to leave until tomorrow, though. Okay, coming in, Kuja pushes up over the top side, trying to get as much pressure as he can to counteract the pressure that is coming up over the top side. Well, Kuja will be able to roam, though. Oh, he's got to be careful. There's going to be interaction over the top side. What's the interaction over the top side? We would like to see the interaction over the top side. Hawkeye goes for it. Oh, and it's going to be a kill outside by Kuja. And it seems that Team SAIYAN is slowly breathing more life into the situation right here.
We are seeing that now MYA is going back up top. Oh, they need to respond to this tower take. In fact, it will be able to deter them just a little bit further. Bottom side, Saber.
Zlatan gets the tip of the spear and gets flipped over, but luckily enough, no punishment against Zlatan though.
Well, we also do have Aurora that could potentially stop the engagers from coming in.
Camera though.
Bottom lane.
And that's the way the pressure is going to be coming. I think it would be wise for Mysterious Assassin to be pushing off over in the top side because that is where most of the advantages are.
Oh, turret shots being taken. So very low.
DA is almost taking it down, but it seems
The
that Mysterious
cleanup
Assassin,
crew is here.
Jake, 999, getting dangerously low, and he's going to get taken down though. Holy cow, Team SAIYAN. Will it be a double kill? It's going to be a double kill by
That
Fredo.
was the 5th shot. They just secured that kill over there. Really good rotation. Timing was impeccable.
Timing is everything coming in from the side of Team SAIYAN. Both these teams are like polar, are like
They're mirror images of each other.
It's like, it's crazy. Like one point you think, it's like Superman fighting Batman. You think Superman's winning for a while, then Batman's winning. I don't even know anymore. But right now, the big objective that they need to win is the Lord. This is going to give them the leverage that they need to get more pressure, to get deeper and deeper into enemy territory, get more control, and effectively stop the momentum that is Mysterious Assassin.
And look at that 5,000 goal lead already.
That 5,000.
Oh,
Hawkeye
push up.
blocking Zerf away. Beautifully done with the triple sweep though. But Mr. Zerf is gonna go down. Mr. Zerf is known as Mr. Nerf.
Rush really going to be deserving MVP like
Wow,
from the previous game.
Sirs. Oh my God, Jake 999 getting the shorter end of the stick against
MYA
this.
being responding to that, but he will be able to run completely away. The bottom lane has been destroyed, and now the mid lane
has
as
been
well.
destroyed. Top lane has been destroyed. It is relatively insane what is happening right here.
The pedal has been pressed. The gas is going absolutely insane. And this is spelling disaster. It doesn't smell good. Not at all.
Doesn't smell good, not at all. That is the bitter taste of victory, bitter taste of defeat coming from either side of the team. And both of these teams are pushing it out. There's another turtle being taken out right there. And as they push it out, they're going to get another Hermit. And that's going to give them more regen as they move out over to the mid side for more advantages to take.
The 8,000 goal lead is still there in favor of Team SAIYAN. Really good job for them being able to capitalize such an amazing team fight into all the remaining objectives that's there. The regroup coming in from Mysterious Assassins Jr. MYA did some work, but unfortunately she's not fully online just yet. A good team fight needs to break out if they want to swing this back into their favor. But it's going to be an uphill battle, and you're riding a bicycle without gears.
Wow, that's a very tough way to ride a bicycle, though. But in all seriousness, it seems that
it seems to be going into free fall, really, for them.
I mean, it's jumping out of a plane without a parachute, and Mysterious Assassins are the ones without the parachutes because Team SAIYAN seems to be controlling the pace. Like I said beforehand, you control objectives, you control the pace of the game, you get more turrets compared to the enemy teams, you will end up making the team dance to your music.
Well, they will have another chance of that as the objectives will be respawning in about 37 seconds before their timers come up. And that will signal that, ooh, Johnson may be caught out here in the mid lane.
Oh, he's got to be careful, though. Don't know whether or not he has his ultimate to go and run away from, but he does have that shield up, so that should be all right to negate a little bit of the burst damage that may come. But he's got to be careful, though. He does not have any backup there. Despite the fact...
They get into MYA, bottom lane.
Oh, my goodness. That is slightly dangerous happening here, and the ace is out of position. He flickers over the wall nicely and beautifully, but no advantages coming in. Aside from the resource waste, it's going to be smart coming in. SAIYAN showing a lot of restraint.
All three lanes heavily pushing into their favor. They simply are able to go wipe out the jungle, re-go back. It looks like the priority is going to be up top if they do have that big wave crashing in from there. We are seeing Lord up in 35 seconds. The Turtle coming back up in now about 45 seconds as well.
Well, it seems that Team SAIYAN is doing pretty well here. They are regrouping over the mid side, trying to go run it down mid. However, I think the wise choice for it to do is to match the pressure that is coming over in the top and bot side. As you can see, a pincer move would be smart. They can go with the mid side, get some kills, and make sure the waves will be able to push it out. With the top side, they do have to be aware that Mysterious Assassins has to divert some resources to the top side and bottom side to quell the push. And because of this, it leaves open the Lord.
They need to draw the game if they want to be helping this out. Look how quickly Lord is just melting away. I don't believe there's any going to be a chance for a steal. I don't think they even want to be attempting it. In fact, they are posturing around. It's going to get really low at the end. Minotaur's coming in from the side.
Oh, will it be a steal though? Will it be a steal
Fredo
though?
frozen
They've got to
up.
be careful. Oh, the fight is going on. Fredo is the enemy that's going to be taken down first. The main source of damage is going to be down. Oh my God, Mysterious Assassins coming to breathe more life. Team Saiyan in disarray. The double kill for Mysterious Assassins. Hawkeye trying to get away. And this seems to be the last straw that may break the camel's back.
It may be the case. Zilong was at bottom and Saber had to respond to the push over there. They did take down the turret, but unfortunately, Lord is also going to be pushing back into that lane. So it's not going to be as advantageous as they expected. Mid turret now falls. Mia is online. 15.
This is comeback. This is comeback caliente, bro.
This is tug of war back and forth.
This is
Death
comeback
timers
caliente.
along.
King's
Really good job by them.
Oh my goodness. Even though they have 7 turrets in their favor, it seems that Mysterious Assassins.
The catch does come back. The real catch does happen.
Oh my God, Turbo Self. They gotta be careful. Hawkeye in the middle of it, taking too much damage. They are protecting Kingzata, but it's gotta be careful.
Fredo coming in.
Kingzata goes taken down. They do have the main source of damage. Oh my God, Team Saiyan. They've got to be careful. Too easy for Jep. Gets the stun right there, and Jake 9 gets killed, gets taken down, ended.
Completely stuck. That's there. Lord still pushing at the bottom. They need to go respond to Lord, or else he's going to take another one. The top lane turret was destroyed. It looks like the bottom lane turret might get chipped down, not quite completely taken away from the Lord as well. Aurora is back up for their side.
If you realize what happened just now, the reason why that happened was because he got stuck in the wall. So there might have been a little bit of a glitch that happened during the game.
It might have been a visual bug. From what we saw, we aren't quite on the side of them to see what was going on. It could have been the charm that was pulling them towards the wall as well.
That's definitely a visual bug right there. Something that
well, it's part of a kid to attract her towards their attention. Unfortunately, she was standing right at the wall, so it looked as if she was kept bumping herself into the wall.
Exactly, and I guess this is where Team Saiyan is trying to go back. This is hard stuff.
This wonderful reset that the Lord engage and steal that was happening there. Turtle will get taken, but they are at the point where everybody is closing in on 15. Goal and experience becomes less and less of a determinant. But just to mention the goal difference that's here, it is only at 7,014 minutes in. We are also seeing that the grouping of them be able to posture both sides, all 3 lanes want to be pushed out on either end, because as the objectives do respawn in a short amount of time, they want the creep waves pushing in their favor. Now, keep in mind, the middle lane completely open for Team Saiyan, and the bottom lane is completely open for Team Mysterious Assassins. That's where they're heavily focused on. Lord timer has come up, 60 seconds on the clock. Retreats already being called.
Retreat already being called, and it seems that the rotations may be interesting because we do see members of Team Saiyan hanging out over in the top side, which means that they want to get advantages here.
If anybody responds to Zilong's push at the bottom, it's going to signal that they are underpowered and they may look for the engage.
What's really interesting to note is the fact that despite the fact there's an 8,000 goal advantage, Mysterious Assassin still able to bring the fight towards Team Saiyan.
Well, this is simply because everybody's hitting that cap of level 15. Everybody is having that 5th item already. So the difference of goal becoming a little bit insignificant, and a lot of it is to do with the tower as well as the turtle that's there. It helped out in the early game, not quite going to be helping out in the later game that we have here. 5 seconds, the Lord makes his appearance back onto the map. And here we have the teams.
Well, both these teams are doing pretty well here, but it seems that it's going to be Team Saiyan that wants to get the Lord.
Will Johnson be able to stop them from taking it? The flanks coming in from the side.
Oh my God, Dace.
Lord does get taken by Mia.
Oh my goodness, Mysterious Assassin again with a kill. And this is where Team Saiyan throws the game. They have the disadvantage here as Mysterious Assassin comes in. It's going to be a triple kill for the side of Mysterious Assassins. They are going to push it down.
And that's going to spell absolute disaster for them. Multiple members It's shocking because the kills are 11-11, but it does not feel that way whatsoever. 5,000 goal lead, who cares about goal at this point? You can't buy anything else that you want.
I just want the game to end. I just want the game to end.
I want the game to continue.
Because this game right here is pulling at my heartstrings back and forth. I like Mysterious Assassins. I like Team Saiyan, but both of them are so good. Both of them are so well balanced. They just keep. What is going on, Pseudo?
This is what esports is.
Oh my goodness gracious me. The Lord is pushing it out. Oh, Rush, Fredo, Hawkeye, and too easy for Jep. Hanging out over in the mid side. Oh, look at that damage onto Lord.
They are going to take Turtle away here. You know, they simply weren't grouped out as a 5-man team to push down the middle lane, so they're going to be, you know, licking their wounds, being a little bit more defensive, moving back. They still need a breather because look at what happened. And both times, the engages managed around Lord spawn. And so they are forced to respond to the objective, and they're forced to respond in the right timing. The moment there is an objective that's forcing them to fight, they go back, be respective in their lanes, and just manage the waves till it comes up again. It's going to be another minute before the timer shows up, and there's going to be a little bit of downtime for them, unless they plan my favorite thing, a death bush.
A death bush, yeah, that's one of my favorite things as well.
In fact, that's what they're doing.
Very surprise. Oh, okay. Oh, my God. Too easy for Jep. Out of position. Right into the triple sweep. He's going to go down. He has been taken down. Hawkeye. This is where Mia Jr. needs to take it. 44 seconds on the death timers. They need to push the pedal. This is exactly what Mysterious Assassins need to do right now. They need to push it out.
They think they can defend. Zilog's going to try to push all the way to the bottom lane. Will the defense work?
It will not work because they do not have the members. Oh my God.
Zilog's pushing in as well.
Oh my God, it's a race for the base. No, it will not be it. Mysterious Assassin comes back out of nowhere.
Oh, I feel so satisfied right now. Look at the disappointment. Look at the happiness coming on the faces on the other side. In true fashion, it was Carrie that made it. And on the other end, Mia, although she did make a good example of herself, the MVP goes none other than to Jake, 999. 8 kills, 4 deaths, 4 assists, 11,000 gold just collected on himself. Wow.